Hello, my fashion lovers, and welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing me for the very first time, my name is Francis, also known as Francis Ivy here on YouTube, and I typically talk about the Nigerian fashion industry. And if that sounds like something fun or something you'd like to keep seeing, be sure to subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss out on any of my videos. And in today's video, I'll be talking about Tomike's 30th birthday. So Tomike is a Nigerian influencer, content creator, entrepreneur. She does a lot basically, and she had her 30th birthday last night, and the wedding was done in grand style. Oh my god, every single thing was done in grand style, from the decor to the ambience to the fashion. Every single thing was done in grand style, and I'll be rating what the celebrities had on at the event because the event was graced by so many celebrities. And in today's video, I'll be rating what they had on at the event on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'll also be naming the best dressed at the end of the video and also naming the worst look at the end of the video. And if that sounds like something fun or something you'd like to see, be sure to keep watching. So I'll be starting today's video with Akin Famino, who is an influencer, a content creator, and Akin opted for this olive green ensemble, which included this suit jacket paired with matching pants and the matching dress shirts, and he styled the look with a gold neck piece, a dainty gold neck piece, and completed the look with a pair of tinted glasses and black patterns leather shoes. So I don't know, this look was a bit I mean, it's clean, it's tastefully tailored. I loved the assemblage. I love the fact that he went monochromatic, but I still feel it's not out of the box, you know, in typical Akin Famino style. Typically, he would always give us things that are very avant-garde, things that are very not always avant-garde all the time, but just things that are very experimental. But for this look, I don't know, he kept things very simple hair. Same thing with most of the other people at the event. I don't know, the looks they gave us at the event, in my opinion, did not match the grandeur, did not match, you know, the decor and every other aspect. I believe this birthday is supposed to be something really, really grand, something like Vicky's own, like Vicky's 30th soiree. But I don't know, in comparison to Vicky's own, the looks we got at this one, majority of them were very laid back. Same thing with this one Akin gave us. But funny enough, Akin's look was even one of the most interesting so far. So if I'm to rate this look, it's very clean, as I've said. It's very clean. It's a beautiful assemblage. It's a beautiful assemblage. And if I'm to rate this look, I'll rate this look, I think it's solid 8.5. Yeah, it's solid 8.5. Next, we have our Sassaro in this multicolored floor length number. So I'm not entirely sure, but I believe she's likely wearing Siciliano because she's a Siciliano girl. And it's a beautiful piece, but I feel this look was a bit too casual for the event. There's something about the look that's giving casual dates with the girls, casual brunch with the girls. It's not giving something you wear for a friend's lavish 30th birthday. It's just a bit too laid back, in my opinion. It felt like she was coming from somewhere and decided to just stop and see what's happening. If she had worn this for a more simpler event or a simpler event, basically, I think I'd have appreciated this look more. But for something this grand, I don't think this was the perfect fit. I mean, it's just a simple boo-boo dress tailored with organza and lined with a slip dress styled with good accessories and a pair of strappy heels and a pair of tinted glasses as well. Nothing extra, nothing unusual, nothing out of the box. It's not befitting of the occasion, basically. It's not befitting of the occasion. And if I'm to rate this look, I would rate this look a solid 7 out of 10. Next, we have FAD Banks in this burnt orange velvet suit paired with a black dress shirt, black silk pants, and a pair of black shoes, alongside few dainty gold jewelry and a pair of tinted glasses. So I think his look was not extra as well, but his look was very appropriate for the occasion. I mean, he's a man, it's a suit, and it's a cocktail event. That's a match made in heaven. It doesn't get better than this for the men. So I think his look was appropriate for the event. I like the way they styled the look with accessories that were quite decent, nothing too flashy, nothing too extra loud, because that would have easily clashed with the suit and caused a bit of chaos there while struggling for attention with the suit. I also like the color of the suit as well. This burnt orange shade, it's very strong, it's very bold, and that broke the all black color scheme he opted for here. I feel the entire thing was well tied together, well curated. It's nothing avant-garde as well. It's nothing out of the box as well, but I think his look was very appropriate for the occasion. And if I'm to rate I think I'd rate his own look a solid 8 out of 10. Next, we have fashion and lifestyle influencer Simona in this completely fringed number. So the dress was paired with a pair of strappy gold heels, a shiny gold diesel handbag, and few gold jewelry. She completed the look with this sort of ginger hair, this ginger wavy hair, ginger curly hair that contributed to the whole fire aesthetic she was going for hair. So I feel she was one of the few people that actually put in effort. I love the way the dress was fringed completely. I feel when it comes to dresses that are completely fringed, it can easily go bad. You see some people looking like crazy people. What them of they want something that's completely fringed, but I think hers was done really intricately and beautifully. I love the whole movement and how everything floats so gracefully. I also like the accessorizing of the look and how they accessorize the look with gold accessories. I feel gold always adds some sort of expensive spice to every ensemble, and it clearly did hair. I feel the gold clearly elevated the look here. I also like her choice of hair. I feel the choice of hair was such a brilliant choice. The ginger hair, I like that it's not straight up orange. If it was just pure orange, that would have looked a bit ridiculous. But her going for this ginger shade complemented the orange situation so well, and the entire look was brilliantly curated. I love every single thing here. And if I'm to rate this look, I'd rate this look a solid 8.5. Next, we have record-breaking chef Hilda Basi, keeping it really casual in this one-shoulder dress. So the dress had a very beautiful color scheme. The dress had an ombre color scheme and flowed from this rich shade of brown to this burnt orange shade, as well as this vibrant shade of pink. She styled the look with a matching pink handbag, as well as a pair of drop earrings, her signature Von Cleef bracelets, a gold and silver wristwatch, and diamond encrusted ring. She completed the look with a rosy glam and cornrows, her signature cornrows as well. So I feel her look was very, very casual. I don't know if the theme for this event was keep it casual or come casual, because majority of them came really casual. I feel when these sort of events are held, you'd always see them come in custom looks, but this time around, quite a number of them came in ready to wear or wore ready to wear, which was a bit questionable, like a bit interesting. I feel this look would have been more suitable for a less grand occasion or something more simple, or just something simpler, basically, not something this grand. And the accessories did not even help matters. The accessories were equally flat, so they did not help elevate the look at all. And overall, she exuded the bare minimum. And if I'm to rate this, I'd rate this look a solid 6. So next we have content creator Frances Theodor. So she opted for this beautiful two-piece that included a cropped blouse, which was fringed at the hem so intricately and was paired with a matching floor-length skirt. She styled the look with this bag, which I believe is the Louis Vuitton Capucine bag, and this bombshell hair. So I feel this hairstyle really makes her look different. This style she has been carrying lately, it really makes her look different, but not in a bad way though. But she just looks different. That's the thing. But I think it's a beautiful fit. I love the blouse and what they did at the hem. I also like the skirt and how that went well with the blouse. I think the fabric they used in tailoring the skirt and blouse looked really appealing. I think my only issue here would have to be the bag she opted for. The bag was given daytime bag. The bag was a bit too big and did not complement the cocktail vibe she was going for her. I feel a smaller bag or a clutch would have complemented the cocktail vibe she was going for her. Would have just been better for, this look. Besides the bag, everything looked really good. I love the fabric, as I've said. I love the hair. I love the way she styled the hair and how the hair framed her face. I feel my only issue here would have to be the bag. I feel the bag was not very appropriate for this occasion. Besides the bag, it's a beautiful look. It's also partially casual, but not too casual. I feel Frances is such a baddie and always comes correct. So I'd rate this look is 7.5. Next, we have Saga giving us something interesting in this lively assemblage. So he had on this light green suit jacket paired with a matching pants alongside this interesting dress shirt. This floral dress shirt paired with a matching pocket square that provided more pizzazz for the look. He accessorized the look with a statement hat, a pair of dark shades, gold jewelry, a pair of white shoes, and this umbrella that complemented the suit he had on. So I think Saga's look was very, very interesting in comparison to most of the other looks we got. I'm sure he got there and was even feeling shy because he was just, would I say, overdressed, but in a good way. I love every single thing here. I love the color scheme. I think the color scheme was so beautiful and so appealing. I think the green situation went well with the whole floral vibe. Every single thing he was literally blooming here. I also like the fancy structure of the hat and how they incorporated or how they tied the hat ball with the ensemble through the floral fabric. I think the entire thing just was so perfect for the occasion. And he literally complemented the ambience with the light green shade and floral blouse or floral shirt. I think he came prepared, obviously. He came so prepared. Every single thing went well. I don't really like the umbrella. I feel the umbrella was quite unnecessary. The umbrella wasn't really needed for this look. Besides the umbrella, every other thing went well together. And if I'm to rate this look, I'd rate this look a solid 9 out of 10. Next, we have co-Big Brother star Utuwan Chuku. So he had on this blue shirt paired with a fitted floral pants, black belt, black Gucci loafers, a dainty silver neck piece, leather wristwatch, and a pair of glasses. So I feel the proportioning of this look was done really terribly. I don't like the proportioning of this look at all. I feel the shirt was already very fitted, like it's a fitted shirt, and then pairing the fitted shirt with a fitted pants did not make so much sense in my opinion. I wish the pants was not this tight. There's something about the pants that did not look flattering at all. I believe fitted pants had its moments in probably 2012, 2015, but right now it's just so déclassé. It's no longer in vogue. It's outdated, and I don't know. It cheapens every look in my opinion. Besides the pants, I don't even like any other thing here as well. From the shoes to the shirts to the jewelry, everything just felt very basic, pretty simple. Nothing interesting going on here. And if I'm to rate this look, I think I would rate this look a solid 5 out of 10. It's an average look. Next, we have Nollywood actor Toyin Abraham in this yellow number with floral motif The dress featured a quite dramatic structure alongside its zigzag neckline and puff sleeves. She styled the look with a pair of Hermes Oran sandals, dainty earrings, a Van Cleef neck piece, dainty bangles, and a ring. And she crowned the look with a sleek, wavy hair. So it's another really casual look, nothing extra, nothing really exciting going on. It's giving something she randomly has in her closet or had in her closet and just decided to. Probably she wore it to church. I think that's the thing. So she probably wore it to church yesterday and just decided to branch. When she was coming back from church, she branched to the party, and that's why we have these. The Hermes around sandals made the entire thing worse. It's giving the barest minimum. It's giving unbothered. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. There's nothing here that I would be okay. I like the fact that it's modest. It's very age appropriate. I would give her that one. I like the fact that it's an age appropriate look. But besides the fact that it's age appropriate, there's nothing here that I would say I really fancy. And if I'm to rate this, I'd rate this look a 5.5. Next, we have Annie serving us high fashion in this beautiful assemblage. So he had on this mustard two-piece that included a jacket and matching white leg pants, alongside his olive green dress shirt, and he topped the look with this really rich floral coat and styled the look with a few diamond encrusted jewelry, a pair of tinted glasses, and a pair of brown leather shoes. So I like the whole mix and match and how appealing that looked. I feel the color blocking really holds attention, and the structure was so impeccable, same as the clean tailoring. Something else I really like here would have to be how the mustard shade popped. I feel the other colors really complemented the mustard because they were kind of darker, nothing too loud or flashy, because that would have easily clashed with the mustard. So the color scheme was done so brilliantly. I also feel the layering of this look was done so intentionally. I like how they layered different fabric textures from silk to crepe to velvet. The layering of this look was just on point, and I feel the look blends different fashion elements so beautifully. I also enjoyed how the look blends this vintage essence with a contemporary flair, and the entire thing was just executed so well, and then he also carried the look perfectly. I'd rate this look a solid 9 out of 10. Next, we have co-content creator Toby, keeping it really clean in this white suit, paired with a white dress shirt, a silver tie, black white leg pants, and of course he styled the look with black pattern leather shoes alongside few gold jewelry and gold framed glasses to help elevate the look and also provide dazzle for the look. So it's a classic cocktail look for men and clearly fits the occasion or fits the soiree. I like the fabric they used in tailoring the jackets. I feel that fabric looked so luxe and so opulent. I feel Toby is someone that even barely fumbles. That's the thing. Toby barely fumbles. He always comes correct. I feel he has a really good personal style, and he looks really dashing here. The entire ensemble was super clean from head to toe, and I kind of like the fact that he didn't go for anything overly dramatic because he's kind of petite, as you can see. He has like a small body type, and if he goes for something too dramatic, that can likely consume him. So I think he really bodied this one. Nothing consumed him here. Nothing looked oversized. I think every single thing was well proportioned here. The accessorizing was also done brilliantly, or the accessorizing was well done. And if I'm to rate this look, I think I would rate this look a solid 8. Yeah, a solid 8 out of 10 because he looked really dashing here. Next, we have Mr. Terre, also looking very dapper and surprisingly one of my favorite looks from the evening or of the evening. I like this shirt he opted for, this jacket. I don't know if that's tweed, but the fabric just looks so luxurious. I'm not quite sure what that fabric is in particular, but I really, really love the texture of the fabric. I also love the structure of the jacket and how the jacket really fits him. I like the way he paired the jacket with plain black pants and patterned leather shoes to ensure the jacket was the focal point. Nothing struggled for attention with the jacket. Also like the glasses as well. The glasses complemented the look. He looked so pristine here. And his look also shares a striking resemblance with Toby's look, in terms of the color palette and the accessories they opted for, similar glasses and similar pair of shoes. And overall, I think he looked really, really good here. I'm not quite sure what he's wearing, but he's likely wearing custom tie Nathan because he wears tie Nathan quite often. Anyway, he had one of the best looks in my opinion. I love every single thing about this outfit. He clearly stood out here. And if I'm to rate this look, I'd rate this look a solid 9 out of 10. Next, we have famous singer Waje in this beautiful number by Hetumba. So it's this fitted black number with flared sleeves and a fitted silhouette. The dress was adorned with beads and pearls, from start to finish scantily. And she styled the look with a pair of dainty earrings and a cocktail ring and costume ring, and crowned the look with this beautiful pixie cut. So it's a beautiful dress, but I think we've seen this thing over and over and over, and I kind of wish I had gone for something more exclusive, probably something custom. This look just had no wow factor because it's been overworn, but it's still not a bad look though, so I'll just rate this look a solid 7. Next, we have Erica Onle Wedding in this white two-piece, which included this tank top paired with a mini skirt. I really like the texture of the skirt. I think the texture of the skirt was so beautiful, so appealing, and really elevated the look. I don't really like this handbag she's carrying here, and this handbag is such a popular piece. I don't know what people like about this handbag, but I just do not like the handbag. I've never liked this handbag. I like the strappy heel she opted for hair and the wavy hair she opted for hair as well. I don't think this thing was anything out of the box. I don't think this thing was anything superb or anything I would say, was very appropriate for the occasion, how grand the occasion was. But I think she looked really, really beautiful. And if I'm to rate this look, as I've said, just like most of the other looks, if she had worn this for some other event, I would have appreciated this look better. But for this event, I don't think I'm really on board here. And if I'm to rate this, I think I'd rate this look probably a 6.5 because it's a really beautiful skirt. So I think I'd rate this look a 6.5. Next, we have designer extraordinaire Vicky James in custom Vicky James, of course. So she had on this sparkly one-sleeve dress in this beautiful shade of orange, and she paired the dress with this shiny chrome purse and a pair of dangly earrings, which were gold, and a pair of strappy heels as well. And she completed the look with this wavy orange hair. And honestly, I don't like this dress. I don't know what's happening here. It's like she just carried this sparkly fabric and draped on her body. There's nothing. The structure, it's not well structured. It's just there. The whole thing looked a bit messed up. I don't understand what's happening here. I feel this reminded me so much of what she wore for Vicky James' Thanksgiving event last year. And according to her, she could not make that one on time. It was a dying minute thing, so she just had to work with whatever. And I think that's what this one is like as well. It's probably because she was a part of the planning committee for this event, so she probably did not get enough time to tailor something for herself. And just, dying minute bomb, she just tailored this one. And honestly, you can tell that's a dying minute thing. It doesn't look very flattering in my opinion. I don't like the I don't just like the entirety of the look, from the hair to the accessories. The accessories were just too bulky and too shiny and did not just go well with the whole glitz, and everything just looked, messy. And it's not a typical Vicky James slay in my opinion. And if I'm to rate this look, I think I'd rate this look a solid 6 out of 10. Yeah, a 6 out of 10. Next, we have the birthday girl, Tomike in custom Vicky James. So it's so funny that Vicky had the time to tailor something this beautiful for the birthday girl and tailored that one for herself. I think this one is a beautiful dress. Love the different shades of green they opted for hair. Love the beadwork at the bodice and how that flowed into this really beautiful lace with beautiful motif. I love the whole detailing of this dress. Love the skin net fabric at the top part and how that melted into her skin. I also like the fact that they styled the look with dainty jewelry. I think I could have preferred a statement necklace for this look. I think this still worked. I love the whole gold jewelry. You guys know I'm obsessed with green and gold combo. I think the half up, half down also complemented the whole aesthetic we're going for hair. It's a very beautiful assemblage. It's a well detailed look and was well styled. She kept it it's not an overboard. It's not something I would say, oh my god, it did not blow me away, but it's a decent look and it's very suitable for the occasion. And if I'm to rate this look, I would rate this look a solid 9 out of 10. Next, we have her in her second look, and here she was serving Art Deco, serving cabaret chic. I like the whole gold number, the whole gold situation, and the way the thing was fringed beautifully and beaded beautifully, and the thing does it so beautifully as well. I love how she styled the look with fur. I don't really like the fur. I think the fur could have been executed better. There's something with the fur that just looked it doesn't look like a normal fur. It just looked weird. I feel the fur could have been tailored better, but I really, really loved the dress. I think the dress was so beautiful, well tailored, well detailed. The way the entire thing just dazzled under the lights. It's just such a beautiful dress. I love the plunging neckline and how she styled the look with really dainty accessories, because the look is already a statement piece. Every single thing about this look screams statement piece, exudes statement piece. So styling the look with dainty accessories was the perfect thing to do, and the updo also complemented this look as well. I really, really love this look. I think it's giving major birthday girl energy. I mean, it's gold, it's vibrant, it's just what you'd expect a birthday girl to wear, and she completely bodied this look. She looked so amazing hair. She looked so spectacular hair. I love every single thing from head to toe. They completely finished work hair. They finished work hair, and I feel there's something about the structure that could have been a bit more flattering in my opinion, but it's still a spectacular look. It's a fantastic look, and I'd rate this look a solid 8.5. So we've come to an end of today's video, and these are my thoughts on some of the looks we got at Tomike's 30th birthday soiree, or Tomike's 30th birthday party. I'd love to know your thoughts on these looks in the comments. What's your own best dress and worst dressed? For my own best dressed, I think I'd have to go with Saga. I don't know if I would see some other looks I would have to review, for in a second part, which I would update you guys on. But for now, I think I'd have to go with Saga. And for my worst dress currently, I think I'd have to go with Uti. I just did not like Uti's look. Anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. What's your own best dress and worst dressed? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. Shout out to all my returning subscribers. You're like the absolute best. Bye for now, and see you in my next video.